So what's going on, everyone? My name is Brosha. Welcome back to a brand new video. And it's 2020, so I am so happy that this year is Zelda's 35th anniversary, and I'm so happy to be talking about it with you guys. So before we get into it, I hope you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. So let's get into it. So as we all know, this year is like a super amazing year to be a Zelda fan, and Legend of Zelda, it's no secret. By now everyone knows Legend of Zelda is my favorite game series of all time. Like, it's the only one that I will actually get excited about, which I'm so happy. But I want to know, what are they going to do for Zelda's 35th anniversary? I think there is a lot of stuff on the table, but I want to start off with Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. I think that Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity was just a little taste of what we're going to get this year. Because this year, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. But I think that we will see, with Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, I think we will see some DLC sometime throughout the year. Because I remember the original Hyrule Warriors. I don't remember if I bought it all, but they had like, on the Wii U, they had a $20 like pack. I think they had 4 packs of DLC. I remember also with Hyrule Warriors Legends, they added like the Wind Waker stuff and all that, and Tetra and Link and all those characters, and King Rome, or whatever the King of Hyrule's name was from the Wind Waker. But I remember they added that. They had a Majora's Mask pack, but they just added hundreds and hundreds of hours of content to the original Hyrule Warriors, and I think that we're definitely going to see some of that this year, hopefully. Because from what I hear, Age of Calamity only has about, I want to say, 100 hours of content, which I've been playing, and I'm probably like 60 hours in or something like that, and I definitely noticed some stuff is starting to slow up, but I am really enjoying Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, and I can't wait so they add DLC. Plus, I think it was either right before, I think when the demo came out, they actually data mined Age of Calamity and saw that there were some more playable characters, which honestly, who would they add to Age of Calamity? I think that they may add the Blight Ganons as like, I don't know, in some sort of pack. I think they would add them as like some sort of as playable characters, because they do have their own movesets. But who else do I think they would add? They would probably add maybe Pura and Robbie. Those two, I were really thinking that they were going to be playable some way, somehow in Age of Calamity before it came out. But I think there's probably, I can't remember, I don't know yet, but I think Calamity Ganon may be playable. Or Harbinger Ganon, I think it may be playable, but I'm not really sure. But onward from Age of Calamity, one thing that's been heavily rumored that I definitely think is probably coming really soon is Skyward Sword. A remake of Skyward Sword has been like heavily rumored for like the past 2 years. So I think that they're really going to be doing something with that. I don't know if it's going to be like a full like HD version, or if it's going to be a complete remake. I don't think it's going to be a complete remake. It's probably just going to be like an HD version, because Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD got that treatment. So I think that they'll probably have that. But also, Skyward Sword was the game that came out for Zelda's 25th anniversary. I have the soundtrack somewhere around here. I just forgot where I put it. But I think it's been 10 years, and that's the only 3D Zelda that hasn't been remade in some sort of form. So I definitely think we're gonna see that. And I actually talked about this before, but like, are they going to make a 3D Zelda collection? Because we do know that they're sitting on Twilight Princess HD and Wind Waker HD. So we don't know if they are going to have that be like a 3-pack, or, which I don't think they'll do that, because those are like 3 really AAA games. But if they had a 3-pack, just like they did with the Mario collection, the 3D Mario collection, that would be amazing. Anything Zelda, I would spend money on like immediately. But with Skyward Sword, I definitely think that's coming, probably individually. And the reason I think it's probably going to be revealed and coming out soon, I think it's going to come out sometime in spring, but I think it's going to be revealed soon, because Zelda's like 35th anniversary was on February 21st, 1986. So I think on that date, I think we're going to get some sort of release date, or we're going to get some sort of trailer for something that's coming soon, which I think is going to be really awesome. And we know whether it's a 2-pack or not, we know, I would honestly hope that they would release these separately, but 2 Wii U games that they haven't ported, like we were just talking about, to the Switch are Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, which I can't wait. I'm gonna sink all my time into those, because I definitely think they're coming. I think a few years ago they might have been rumored, but the Zelda team has just been working really hard, and I'm excited to see like what they actually come up with. But also, I talked about this before, like, will we also see Ocarina of Time 3D and Majora's Mask 3D? I feel like it's possible that they could make some sort of appearance, perhaps in a 3D Zelda pack, but then again, it's Nintendo. I think that they would probably not include those, or they would have them separate, but I'm okay having them separate, because anything Zelda, I'm automatically buying it. But then I've also heard people talking about Zelda 35, some sort of like Super Mario 35, how they have on the Switch, which I actually just downloaded because they're giving out platinum points. I really want those platinum points, so I just downloaded it. And I think if you defeat Bowser, then you get platinum points. But people are talking about something like that coming out because they did it for Mario's 35th anniversary, which, by the way, 3D World plus Bowser's Fury looks absolutely amazing. I love how it looks like Odyssey. I believe Super Mario 35 is a sort of like battle royale Mario game, which sounds really cool. I don't know how they would do that with Zelda. I think they would just take, I don't know, who could defeat a dungeon in record time? Probably with Zelda 1, just like how they did with the original Super Mario Bros. They just upgraded it just a little bit, where you have 100 players or something, or 80 players, which I'm gonna check that out later, but that would be great. But also, they may also come out with a Zelda Game & Watch, just like they did with Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary, which would be cool. I would definitely buy that. I was thinking about buying the Mario one and just reselling it or something, because I know those will just go up in value, because I know Game & Watches are I think they're over $100 if you have one on eBay or something like that. But hopefully we see something like that. I would buy it in a heartbeat. And I think the Super Mario 35th anniversary one, I think it was $40 or $50, which isn't really that bad. But then I also think that for Zelda's 35th anniversary, that we could also see some spin-off games, kind of like Cadence of Hyrule, because recently it seems like Nintendo's been, I guess, letting people use their franchises a lot more, which is a good thing. I just don't know how it would come about for a Zelda game. I don't know what else that they would do, but that would always be great to see a spin-off Zelda game, perhaps made by another developer, kind of like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. But we do know that they worked very close with the Zelda team. But now I want to get to the thing that we're probably the most excited for, which is Breath of the Wild 2, which I think it's Zelda's 35th anniversary, so I think that we're probably going to see it probably at the end of this year. We keep hearing rumors of a Switch Pro, and I think that if there's a Switch Pro, that they would probably coincide, just like how Breath of the Wild was the launch title for the Switch, which I think would really help push units, especially if it's in 4K, because I see on YouTube these Breath of the Wild running at 4K on the Cemu emulator, and it looks absolutely amazing. So that would be amazing. That would be so awesome if Zelda Breath of the Wild was running in 4K. But I think that we will definitely see Breath of the Wild 2 this year. Hopefully that they come out with some trailers or a Nintendo Direct soon. I know it's been forever since we've had a Nintendo Direct, but I am really excited for that. Zelda is going to be so amazing. So if we don't get a trailer, I hope another thing that I think that we are going to, I think we're definitely going to get a trailer, but I think also alongside with Breath of the Wild 2, I hope they also restock the amiibo for Breath of the Wild, because I only have 4 of them, and the Link and Zelda and the Guardians and all those I do not have, and Zelda amiibo are the fastest ones to sell out. That's why now anytime I see one, I'm automatically going to pre-order it, because people, they just go out of stock like immediately. But Breath of the Wild 2, I'm excited. Please, please come this year. Please, Nintendo. We've been waiting. It's been a year and a half since you showed it off, which Breath of the Wild is probably my favorite Zelda game, and I'm just so excited to see it. But I want to know, what do you guys think Nintendo is going to do for Zelda's 35th anniversary? I really want to know what you guys think in the comments, so leave a comment in the comment section below. Leave a like on the video and subscribe. And I hope to see you guys in future videos like this. So I've been Bro Show, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.